Hey everyone, hello, welcome to Magnolias. We are live in downtown Norfolk, Nebraska. I am Amy, and today we have a special feature for you. We're going to go live in the Kitchen Casual collection, and today we're doing BOGO 25% off. Buy one, get one, 25% off on any of our food items in our gourmet collection right now, here, and today only. Today is Tuesday, December 16th. If you're watching this in replay and you missed it, I'm so sorry. It's a good deal. It's a great deal. We've not even done it before. So today's the first day of experimenting with a big sale on our gorgeous and delicious gourmet items today. This is Kate behind the laptop today.
Yes, hello. Just getting everything pulled up here. Do you want? It's going to be backwards today, so I don't know how helpful that is. The camera's going to flip it backwards.
It's our Christmas countdown, and today's countdown item, if you're just joining us, is buy one, get one, 25% off on any of our gourmet food items. So today you're going to get some special overviews of the delicious items that we sell online, and I know many of you have tried a lot of these things, probably have your favorites, and can gather some of these deals even just for yourself. But of course the idea is to help you finish out your last minute gift baskets, and we are shipping. How's the warehouse doing today?
They had maybe 150 plus to get through, so it's going to take them a little bit to get caught up. As you know, the cutoff for UPS's guaranteed delivery by Christmas was the 13th. So now
the 16th,
there is no guarantee, but the only thing,
a gamble.
Yes, the only thing we can guarantee is that we are getting them out as fast as possible. So between today and tomorrow, they'll be catching up. And
UPS is our friend. We hope. We get it to UPS, and then you'll be able to track it from there.
Exactly. So
for sure.
The website, of course, it's going to give you a general delivery time. It accounts for, like, I think 3 days for us to pack the order, which we get them out mostly
faster.
Same day.
Same day, next day. Exactly.
Mostly. Except for how many orders we had over the weekend. You guys have been liking these deals, so
well, I'm glad. So
it's
the Christmas countdown.
Okay, we're good.
And if you love any of our gourmet food, how many of you have tried it? And hey, if you've tried it, what's your favorite? What's your favorite?
Street corn's the best seller. I would say
she's talking about a dip mix,
yes,
by the way.
We
don't have actual street corn, we have the dip.
Yes, street corn dip mix, which I don't have on my spinner. My favorite right now is the hot honey feta. I love this. And I've even put it on a sandwich.
Oh, wow.
It was really good because, I mean, you have cream cheese, sour cream, so I just put a little thin on some focaccia and had like a panini, but with this on it, it was really good.
Good idea.
So, yeah, my favorite right now is the hot honey feta. What about yours?
Okay, my favorite right now is the bacon apple jam.
Oh, yeah, it's so good on burgers.
Breakfast sandwiches and burgers.
Yeah.
Breakfast sandwiches, awesome. And
okay, if we're talking about jars.
Real bacon with apple jam.
Have you had this?
No.
Oh, it's so good. The fig ground mustard dip. So one of my favorite things.
So it's ground mustard, but it's dip. So
yeah, but it's
not
like
actual mustard.
Well, no, I use it as a mustard.
It looks like it's thinner than mustard.
I use it as mustard personally, but it's really good with cheese. So this one is sweet figs, tangy mustard. Try it on pork chops, roasted chicken, and burgers. Serve as a dip on your charcuterie board, which is how I've been liking it as well.
Oh, wow.
It is so good. This tastes like the fig mustard we got in Holland.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's really good.
That was the mustard they were trying in the cheese shops.
Yes, in the cheese shops.
I forget what they were eating it with.
Well, we brought back a fig
bread,
mustard, and I was missing it, and so that's why I ordered this to have on hand.
Okay.
But I love to have a little girl dinner prepped in the fridge where I have all my cut cheeses and meats. Yep, and crackers and mustards and jam, and so this one's really good. And I've really been liking the cinnamon pear.
It's delicious.
It's
I gave
really
that
good.
as gifts to some people in food basket. I meant to take pictures yesterday. I wrapped up 3 really great gift baskets for my tenants.
Cool.
In our rentals, and did cinnamon pear with the lemon poppy seed and apple bread.
This is really good with brie and apples on a sandwich or on a burger with brie. Very good. So today's deal. Before we're literally I'm dressed for the airport.
You're a little airport.
You're fancy airport. I am comfy airport. We're going to the airport. We're going to Dallas this afternoon. We'll be there tonight. And so today we have buy one get one 25% off all gourmet goodies, which is our food category. So all of our slushy mixes, all of our jams and jellies, all of our seasoning salts like the hibiscus lime chili, our black
All of
Hawaiian,
your olive oils.
all of our olives straight from Greece, and our olive oil straight from Greece that I just restocked. Seasonings, all of our country home dips, breads mixes, sourdough mixes,
soup mixes.
all of it is buy one get one 25% off. That's today only.
So you can stockpile your chili supplies.
Yes.
You can stockpile your bread supplies for winter. It is a great opportunity to save some money for
Yes.
yourself or for a gift.
And it's while supplies last, because we are low on a lot, unfortunately. I was trying to get an order in before, and then it sells out so
Yes.
incredibly fast.
So
You
we'll be
guys buy
really,
a
really
lot,
out
so.
today.
Yeah.
But it is, it was a pre-scheduled idea, and over the weekend we sold more than we thought we would in
Yes.
advance.
Yeah. Thank you, Pat. I got
That's
my
fun.
comfy pants on. They're not as
You got
sweat
joggers?
pants.
We got
I have
joggers.
That's what we wear on plane day.
Right.
It's-
People don't dress up like back in the 50s when
No.
people would fly. 50s
I
and
can't
60s.
sit-
It was an occasion where you dressed
No,
up.
I don't want to sit in jeans on a plane. That's just not. I'm not going to do it. Not
Nobody
going to do.
is.
I've traveled enough. I know. I don't want to do it.
Well, at least you're not
But
wearing your slippers. This
I'm
is
not
good
wearing my
news.
slippers. Thank goodness. I don't think I've ever worn.
I have seen people wear slippers.
Oh, really?
Oh, I have.
Oh, geez.
And bring their pillows and their blankies. Like, oh my gosh.
I mean,
it's
on
like
an
nap time on the
overnight,
plane.
like going to Japan, I was real comfy, but I still had tennis shoes on at least.
Sure.
Well, anyway, so I will drop a link to all gourmet goodies. So you
Right.
have one link to shop everything. Oh, good. Karen got a bunch of dips last week,
So
which
if
is
we're
great.
out of things, it's Karen's fault. We've just
Karen cleaned
has
us out.
just
Good job,
fessed up
Karen.
to that.
But yeah, buy one get one 25. We've never really done dips. Food doesn't really go on sale because obviously it's like your grocery store having a sale. There's no margin to do sales, but we wanted to do something,
Right.
especially for ladies locally who are wanting to get stuff on their table. Of course, we're going to try to get stuff sent out as fast as humanly possible.
Yes.
But just know that now it is past the deadline for UPS's guarantee of getting it by
So they're
Christmas.
running. We had this conversation this morning, and a new customer called me, and I said we're going to do our part, get it in the hands of the UPS man. You'll have some tracking numbers. We've
Yep.
all seen them running around on Saturdays, even Sundays. So you hope that the weather holds, so there's no
Yep.
holdups across the country. That's also big. But
so far it's
our
looking
team
good.
is doing great and keeping on top of
Yes.
things, and they know the importance of time is what matters
Yes,
right now.
they are rushing to get as much done as possible. We have Todd and Jen both shipping, and we have Kayla and Carol pulling your orders. So Kayla and
Yes.
Carol pull them, get them sorted, and get them prepped, and then Jen and Todd pack them, get them to you safely, and then we load up
Teamwork.
the truck. So typically
Yes.
UPS, it's Central Time here, so it's
And
12.
our UPS driver, his name is
Blake.
Blake. He's a trooper.
Yep, and
He's always in a good mood.
and his brother has been helping him, which is great.
Really?
Yes. Yep. And so he will be picking up around 2:30. And sometimes
Central
it's
Time.
2:00, sometimes it's 4:30. It just totally depends. But just know if you place an order in the morning, we try to get that on the truck that
Right.
same day. Of course, what day is today?
Tuesday.
Oh, okay. So they're still, yeah, I don't know why I'm thinking it's Monday. They're still catching up on some orders from this
Yeah, it's
weekend because there were
Tuesday.
so many orders, which is awesome. You guys
Yeah.
liked the lantern and floral design sales that we had going.
Exactly.
Yes. Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
Karen's driver delivered at 10 last night.
p.m. That's crazy. So yes, we always
Wow.
give gifts to our driver. Our sweet postman was so nice. Kayla said she was handing him the gift. Blake knows we get him a gift every year. He knows.
But
He's
the,
been our
UP
driver.
the
Postman
the
was
postman
like,
did not.
"This doesn't have a label. What do I?" And she's like, "That's for you. It's a gift." And he's like, "Really? Are you sure?" And she's like, "Yeah." So if you're not giving gifts to your delivery drivers, I always
Sounds like
recommend
they need them.
a little something for them, even if it's like, I don't know, a bottle of pop and a snack or something.
Right.
A little goes a long way, and I'm sure they appreciate it. But we are grateful for our. It looks like I'm a priest. Do you see this?
With our white microphones.
With my white microphones and my black shirt, it looks like I have the
Collar. You're the one
Sorry.
who wanted white microphones.
Yeah.
I was gonna get.
Wow, that looks.
I was gonna
just
get blue microphones.
silly. There we go. Anyway, so today, yes, Deborah, will you be giving us a sneak peek from Market?
Yes,
we will
we
give
will.
you. Assuming that the vendors are okay with it, which usually they
They
are.
seem to know what we're doing.
They know what we do.
They know what we're up to.
So I would like to do photos of the trees and post them in VIP. So if you're not
Mm-hmm.
a member of our VIP group, I'll drop a link here. I'll walk around.
Oh yeah, you
and-
better get that.
Yes.
Get that done. So
I
the
will post
VIP
it
group
in VIP.
is a different Magnolia's Facebook page. The regular Magnolia's Facebook icon is burgundy right now with an M in it, and the VIP, I think, is blue. The VIP group is blue, and you type in the word Magnolias and then VIP, and you will find it. And since it's private, she has to accept you as a.
I think if you answer the
member.
questions,
Answer questions?
it automatically puts you
Okay.
in, just to make sure you're not a robot.
That way, we have a little smaller group, which is a little bit more informal, and a lot of you are posting there pictures of your home and what you've been designing and what you've been setting up for Christmas and all kinds of little anecdotes. So it's a fun place for everyone to stay in touch with each other, and that's why the Flower Family came to be. It all happened right there on the Magnolias VIP page. Joanne's all ready for next year. Everybody's excited to see what Christmas is.
I am
So
excited
here
to
at the
share.
store, we've got this whole little kitchen area set up, and then we have this bar here. And since there's no one, I'm going to go over here and start over here. There's no one at this island. Let's start here.
It's been busy
But
today.
at
in
the store, we sample in our special little cooled display sampler. So today we have white cheddar jalapeno dip mix. Ooh, it's spicy. This one is
really
mixed
good.
up. This is one of our 850 dip mixes. All of the dip mixes from this brand is the same price.
And they're made in Michigan.
$8.50. Made in Michigan.
Yep.
They're the highest quality ingredients. So everything's the same price. Buy one, get one 25% off. The price is $8.50. The cranberry jalapeno is delicious, by the way. You mix this with some cranberry, whole cranberry sauce that comes out of a can with sour cream and cream cheese. And this tastes like the cranberry jalapeno at Costco, by the way. Costco sells one pre-made.
It does,
This tastes
yeah.
just like it. It's really
And
good.
you can make it on demand, which is nice. And then for the
Yes.
most part, their dips, they recommend when you make it about 4 hours in advance. So if you have any of the fresh ingredients in it, they can
Yes.
reconstitute.
Because these, like this is the loaded baked potato, especially. There's little red peppers in here. We needed a
You
light.
said loaded baked potato?
Loaded baked potato and then white cheddar jalapeno. We needed a light today. I wonder if anybody.
You don't need the light, Mom.
Don't worry
It looks
about it?
perfectly good on camera.
Good. It
Yep.
just looks dark on my phone.
Yeah,
So
it's
this
just
one
your
you can
phone.
see the little herbs and flavor in here. This is your loaded baked potato dip mix.
Yep.
And that one mixes up with sour cream. I don't know if that one has mayonnaise. Some of them have mayonnaise. Some of them just have
This
sour
one
cream, cream
is
cheese. They're
1.5
all very
cup-
basic.
1.5 cup sour cream, 1/2 cup mayo.
Okay, mayonnaise.
And it always says, I laugh,
Tasty.
do not use salad dressing such as Miracle Whip. Use real mayonnaise. That's how you know it's Midwestern.
That's right. It's a real, you have to stick with the recipe in this
Yes.
case. They don't want any substitutes. And then this one, we must not have a little sign for it. This is the birthday cake.
Birthday cake?
This is the birthday cake dip mix. Here's the header. Here's what it looks like. Now, you know who's going to be excited about this? My granddaughters. They would be all about this because
Yeah.
it's rainbow colors, so it must be good. It's somebody's
is
birthday.
somebody's
good point.
birthday.
Jane says December 25th is somebody's birthday, so we're serving.
Jane, would you
birthday
like to
cake
come?
dip mix.
Would you like to come? Jane is the, what do
Jane's
we
our
call you? The
hostess.
hostess? The Magnolia's hostess? And I
She's
would,
the
here's the
Magnolia's
birthday cake
hostess.
sign, Mom. I would love Jane's thoughts on what when she gets done, she's checking in a transfer, but
She's checking in so
on
we can sell
what
it.
she sees is top sellers around here.
Next up, let's show you the
Ooh.
zesty
There
bread
is
dipping mix.
extra recipes too that I'll be sharing, and I need to do better about this. But
You do.
like, here's a recipe for slow cooker mac and cheese using the bacon and cheddar cheese spread mix. I'm gonna post this in VIP because they have lots of recipes for how you can turn these mixes into crock pot meals, which I'm like,
Oh,
obsessed
really?
with.
Oh,
Yeah.
in the wintertime, I love crock pot meals. So then here at the store, we have some olive oil that I will show you in a minute. And this is our zesty bread dipping mix. So the Italian herbs that you want to put in dipping oil are in this oil today. And we always keep that with a type of bread to serve with that so that people can sample the dipping mix, which also...
Oh, it's
this-
out of stock online.
Is it? Okay, well, we'll quit talking about it.
Somebody
I was
bought it
just gonna
this
say,
morning.
I put it on my veggies for grilling, which we're
Do
past
we
grilling
have
season
any
in Nebraska.
zesty here, or we're
Okay.
out maybe? Actually, here, let me click on
There
mine and
was
see.
a zesty here,
Oh,
but
it
I
says
couldn't
there's
find
one.
It. There's one. Somewhere there's one.
That
okay.
could be, maybe we used it for a sample and forgot to take it out. That could be the case.
Next
You
up
think
is
we have one?
the bread. This is the apple fritter bread. Give you a close look of it. It has swirled caramel in it, and it has chunks of apple.
It's so good.
When you mix this up, you will notice the mix right away, the chunks of apple that are dehydrated. But what I found really fascinating was when you pour the butter, there's a cinnamon topping in a packet, and you mix it with butter. So when you put the batter into the pan, which by the way, the batter is 10 ounces of beer, and the mix, I think there's nothing else. That's it. You mix those two things together because this is the sourdough roux bread, and these mixes all need a carbonated beverage or beer. So we did beer with the mix, and then the cinnamon topping gets blended with butter, and when you swirl it into the bread loaf before you bake it, it caramelizes. So it's pretty amazing when it caramelizes, because I realized when I took it out of the oven that the caramel swirls was actually turning to caramel with the combination of butter and the dried mix that was in there. Janet likes
Yummy.
the dill pickle dip mix.
The dill
I know,
pickle
that
has
is
been
so
a
good. And the loaded
silent
potato.
bestseller. The people are obsessed with dill pickles.
Dill pickles are a
am
thing.
I had a coworker
Look at all
in
the
college.
herbs.
She loved pickles, and she would do all the funny like pickle margaritas and
Oh, really?
oh yeah, pickle breads, and she loved pickles and
So
dill.
this one just mixes with sour cream and mayo, but there's all kinds of dehydrated cucumbers in the mix. So it tastes really fresh, actually. And then one of the other sourdough mixes is the lemon poppy seed. This is the lemon poppy seed, delicious. That one I think mixes up kind of like banana bread, and I believe you need a couple of eggs to make that one.
We actually just got some. I can
Did
check.
you? It's simple, but I believe that one is the one that takes eggs, and it is more of a batter, where the other ones are battery, but it's thicker. So this one's a thinner, like banana bread. Those are all $12.95.
Takes
About
the mix,
$12.50.
1 cup of beer, 1 egg, and 1/4 cup of oil is all it takes.
Oh, oil. That's
Yep.
what it was. Okay, knew there was something else. So we're needing to restock and refill our displays because it was a big day Saturday. Lots of things left the store. Again, if you just joined us, today is December 16th. It's the Christmas countdown, and it's the one day that we're doing a buy one, get one 25% off offer on any of these food items that I'm showing you today. And that means the mixes, the olive oils, the actual jars of olives.
We can talk about Lacania.
We can. Now, the Lacania brand is a Greek
Why don't you pivot the camera so we
Imported.
can see this stuff?
Greek imported brand. Why don't you talk about something that you are passionate about?
I love this company. So it is from one, can you pivot it just a little bit? It is from one farm in Laconia, Greece. It is their family farm. And well, orchard grove, if you will. But they have been doing, they have trees that are hundreds of years old. It's absolutely beautiful place. But they cold press, which is a slower process, takes more time, but that actually keeps a lot of the nutrients in your natural olive oil. So it's really important for cold press if you want to maximize the health benefits of your olive oil. They have multiple grades. We have classic, which is the green bottles, and we have premium. Classic is going to be like your cooking oil, your mixing oil, if you need it in cakes and stuff like that. And premium is going to be like your dipping and top-off oils. So for salads, making your own dressings. I always remember, Mom, we should
Yes.
bring in your little salad dressing mixer contraption where it
I think it's from
whips.
Pampered Chef.
Is it a Pampered Chef thing? I remember you've had
Yes,
this
it's
since
like
I was
the little,
a kid.
the little
It's
pump
like a whisk
thing.
in it.
Yeah.
But this is what you would use for your salads, for drizzling. Anytime I do like caprese, you want premium on top with your balsamic. And so yes, cold extraction, superior category olive oil obtained directly from olives solely by mechanical means. Keep in a dark, cool place. Obviously the bottles keep them dark, and they're in glass, which is important to olive oil to keep
Right.
them in dark glass. They also have balsamics. So our best seller is definitely honey. It's super unique. What a fun gift idea. Very delicious. For salads, I really love pomegranate.
They're both so good.
They're they have I don't know, 6 maybe different. We picked our
picked
2
two.
favorites. So either one is great for different purposes. But their balsamics are really, really high quality. It's very
honey or pomegranate.
honey or pomegranate. And then we have their stuffed olives. My husband loves the jalapeno stuffed olives. And he will
They're
eat
huge.
a whole jar in a week.
So here is how we serve them at the store. You can actually come in and sample a jalapeno or garlic stuffed
Yep,
olive.
and we put a little
that's-
balsamic on top, so when you come into the store, you
see
can
it
try
there.
it. And we also have garlic stuffed, so those are the two main stuffed olives, garlic or jalapeno if you like a little spice. He doesn't think they're that spicy. Mom probably thinks they're spicy.
I like them though.
Yeah.
I do like them. And most of the customers who come in, they are excited about how large the olives are, and just the flavor is completely so different from
They're so fresh.
other brands.
And
yes.
so my big thing with this is I did study abroad in Greece, and that was kind of like what brought that in. What brought me to this quality brand is because
Right.
I do know what it tastes like when you're actually there at the orchard, tasting them fresh. It's a totally
So
different.
if you can't go,
thing.
you can just try this
You
and
can
it'll
try
be the
this.
same experience.
Yes, and then the
less
olive
stuff.
salad is our best seller from them. Well, it's kind of tied, but
It's tied.
it's fantastic. Love it for bruschetta. You just get the little baguette, toast them, put this on it, and then I put Parmesan on top. And then once they're out of the oven, drizzle with olive oil and balsamic. Done. It's super easy. Great party appetizer. Everyone loves it. What other things have you used olive salad for?
Olive salad is going on my salad. I
Yeah.
just sprinkle it on my salad.
It
as
has
an extra add-on.
the halakidiki olives, Kalamata olives, extra virgin olive oil, pepperoncini, sun-dried tomatoes, capers, red pepper, spices. Pretty simple.
Delicious, but it's also packed
And
in
there's-
olive oil, isn't it?
Nothing on there I can't read.
And isn't it packed in olive oil so that
Yeah.
you can use the oil in the jar?
Yes.
Like, don't waste the oil in the jar because it's
No.
high quality olive
That
oil.
is their extra
all the way
virgin.
to the bottom.
So
Yeah.
that also means if you put this in your fridge, it could
it congeals
yes.
because it's real.
Yeah, it's real.
And if oil is cut with a less expensive oil, it will stay liquid in the fridge, and you know it's a sign of high quality olive oil when it turns yellow because the olive oil congeals in cold temperatures.
You know, it's probably about time I need to start bringing in they have big jars of olive salad.
Yes, they
it's
do.
probably time I start bringing those in because it has been just really popular. But we've talked extensively with them. They're great about getting us a quality product, and the taste is amazing. And also, olive oil is just really good for you. There's a lot of health benefits.
You should just drink a shot of it every day, Kate.
You can. Actually, in a lot of the hotels in Greece, they will have shots of that. And in Iceland, they have shots of
It was
fish oil. And I've been in a lot of different countries, and they all have things that they will literally, during their breakfast buffet, have
Like a health shot.
a health shot.
So
So
here
it
in
is a
the
thing.
U.S., what do you get? Nothing.
Nothing.
Nobody
get
does that here.
Maybe fresh waffles if you're lucky, but
Oh, Brenda says she puts the olive salad on a ham
Ooh,
sandwich.
that's a good
You know
idea.
what? That would remind me, Brenda, the muffaletta sandwich. Olive salad is traditional on a muffaletta sandwich. That's
what is
right.
that? I don't even know what that
You'll
is.
have to look it up. Yeah, it's
Okay.
like it's got ham and different kinds of meats. It's a Italian sandwich.
Okay.
So that would be something we could look up and post a recipe.
Yes,
For
I just
fun.
posted to VIP the bacon and cheddar mix recipe. But yes, so that's
Okay.
Lacania Imports, high quality olives and olive oils from Greece.
We can talk about the popcorn seasonings next. I'll go gather them if you want to explain that.
Well, they're not necessarily popcorn seasonings.
No, but here at the store, in an effort to get the seasoning flavor sampled, we put it on popcorn. So Jane makes up fresh popcorns, and we try the different seasonings. Like this one I have right now in my kitchen. It's the Kick in the Pants, which I think is a hilarious name. All of them are. One of them is called Italian Stallion. Of course, that's Italian. This one has Parmesan, garlic, paprika, salt, and spices blended. It is I think they're all the same price for $19.50, except for the truffle seasoning is less expensive, and the truffle seasoning is going on fries, by the way. That's like the number one way I like to use it. So we just sample it on popcorn. You can use it on popcorn, of course, but you can also just sprinkle it on baked potatoes. You can put it on pasta. You can put it on garlic bread, although I'd probably use the Italian one for that. What else have you tried
Everything
this
but the
in?
garlic bread is what you want for garlic.
Oh, you know, I made this and put it in my omelet the
or
other
everything
day.
but the bread.
Everything
Everything but the garlic bread is what it's called.
pants, everything but the garlic.
No, everything but the garlic bread seasoning.
Got it.
Which I'm like, just say everything but the bread garlic bread seasoning. I don't
How
know.
confusing.
It's very confusing, but it's really good. And basically, it's garlic bread seasoning, but you can use
So you
it for a
can
lot.
try a couple and get 125% off, which this is going to last you a while. It's a large, you can see it's a large jar. But in eggs, it was great. This one, the kick in the pants on in eggs, it was like my omelet with peppers.
That's a good idea.
Peppers
I need to get
and,
a new
tomatoes.
pile of seasonings because my husband is very happy with seasonings.
That's good.
Sometimes
I like
to
seasonings.
a fault with Cajun seasonings, but
Of course. So
yeah,
with-
Marcia was using that for sandwiches, her olive salad. So good. So I think I have it all pinned. They are
Okay.
out of fancy schmancy and they will not be restocking it. I was disappointed
fancy
to hear.
schmancy is not a thing. Okay, let's
Radio.
talk about the artichoke spinach dip.
You can move
This
the, why don't you
one,
just pull it back like this?
I'm just trying to not get people in
Yeah.
that don't want to be on a video.
There you
Okay.
go.
Artichoke and spinach dip. So you mix it up with sour cream and mayonnaise. Again, not Miracle Whip, but mayonnaise. But you also stir in Parmesan cheese. So then the debate at the store is, do we like it better cold or hot? Because you could serve it both ways. And I know if you want to do it hot, you can serve it in a little shallow dish. Do we have one to show an example of? I think we've been selling out of them. Serve it in a shallow dish that you can put in the oven and get the top all melty. So that it can be an oven-safe dish, and then you put
Yeah.
the extra cheese on top and bring it out of the oven for your guests with the melty Parmesan. So that's how I'd recommend it. Just
I don't
something
see any of the
flat.
rectangular ones, only
I
the
know.
Brie Baker size.
They're all leaving the little bakers, but there are little dishes. Isn't this just the cutest vintage color of green? This one is the Stoneware Mini Baker. It comes in 4 colors. This is only $12.50. It's a cute little gift to give because you could use this one in the oven, make a little bit of Parmesan, like if you were having a friend over and just needed a small serving, this little thing could go in the oven and have melty cheese. But it also makes a really cute gift basket idea. So I do want to show some of the container baskets I've made up today too.
Okay, we can
This
scooch on
one,
over there.
Delish, artichoke spinach is a surefire hit with most people. You
Yeah.
can add artichokes to this if you want to. If you open up the recipe, it does say you can add a jar of chopped up artichokes if you would like. Let me set that somewhere. And then the discussion about pineapple chicken salad. What else do you know about the pineapple chicken salad, Kate?
The
'Cause
pineapple
this
chicken,
one is delish.
I recommend adding some of the pineapple juice from your canned pineapple into the mix because I liked it a little thinner. And the other
Okay.
thing is when you make it, I would highly recommend a half batch. It makes a
It makes
ton.
too much.
It makes
almost.
too much.
Unless
you
you're
have like
having
a, party.
big party.
Yeah.
This $8.50 mix can definitely make probably, what does this call for? 2 cups.
It
for
makes a
this
lot.
mix.
So I honestly, I would make a quarter at a time if it's just like you or you and your husband. A quarter of the seasoning, it makes a lot.
Yes.
And then you can just make it fresh as you go. Make sure you give it the 4 hours to reconstitute.
Very important to make
very
sure it sits a
important.
long time.
Yep. And then when
There's
you
lots of
go,
herbs in
if you
there.
have it in the fridge and you're getting it back out, let it soften a little bit because it's cream cheese. So let it soften a little
Right.
bit before you plan on making your sandwich. I love it on King's Hawaiian rolls. It's really,
Oh,
really good.
I was just going to say croissants.
Yeah, it's
Of course.
Oh, very good at
But
croissants.
King's Hawaiian rolls, yes.
Yes, it's
That
really
works
good on
really
that.
well,
And then
too.
just I like to add a little more pineapple juice to make it a bit more spreadable.
Right.
And put a little arugula with it, and it's really good.
So this one has pecans in it. Just be aware of that. And you know, we should also mention some of these are gluten-free.
Yeah.
And do you have
They say it online.
notation online, the
Yep.
ones that are gluten-free? Because
Yeah.
we do get that question often if any of you are wondering.
Yes.
So some of them are noted online as gluten-free.
Yes, they are.
If they are. So maybe we should head back over to the jars.
Yeah. Or do you want me to hand you some things?
I'll just
or do you
go
want to
scooting
spin?
over.
Okay.
I'm going to go scoot over to our little shelf. Look at all these cute little gift baskets we have over here. If you want to stop into the store, we can wrap up your gift in a gift
It's
basket.
looking sparse over here. We've sold a lot of
We
mixes.
have, and I'm so sorry we can't create a gift basket and ship it this year. Maybe that's a thing for next year. Because our gift baskets here turn out so cute. Yesterday, I made up gifts in these neat little boxes. I did post a picture the other day online. And the small size gift box, if you do want to come down today, our team's here till 5:30. They'll wrap this up. This will hold like 1 jar of jam, 1 bag of bread, and one little mix. So
Or
it
2
makes
mixes,
an
I think.
inexpensive, let's see, what do we have? 25. It's like a $40 gift in
Oh,
this
you
little
have a bunch
box
of olive
here.
oil, Mom.
Oh, it's
hiding
hiding.
behind that plant.
Oh no. We
She
shouldn't
was
have
just
transferred
saying,
any.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why you got to scan things and check
Yes,
it before you
we
just.
should have, because I just went by
We-
my visuals. Now we better send something back. So Kate wants me to point out some of these
Yes.
cute little giftables that
It's
you
not
can send
included in the
along with
BOGO
it.
deal, but it is just really cute. And by the way, it's buy one, get one, 25% off all food items. So dips, bread mixes, jellies and jams, seasonings, and all of our olive products.
So it says hot or cold. It depends. Depends. Get it? You can put ice in the bottom of this one, or you can put hot water in the bottom of this one to keep your dip hot or cold.
Yep.
And then you put your dip, of course, in this and drop it in the holder.
It's
It
great
has its
for
own-
make ahead too, because you can just take that little container right out of the fridge, like this little thing.
and keep this in the fridge. Push the ice in there. It's just a clever giftable. And how much is the gift? Actually, it's
$28.
$28.50. So cute. Is it going over that way?
Yes.
One of the other cute things that we have online, I believe this is still online. Let me see if it is. This thing here, which
Hi,
is a
Debbie.
little snack holder. We'll show a few of these in between. This is $29.50. It says crispy, crunchy, munchy, zesty, salty, nutty. It comes with a tiny serving spoon right up here. And the serving spoon says top it off, which is hilarious. So if you have, maybe it's like salad toppings, or maybe you could use it for ice cream bar, ice cream toppings.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe you could use it for cocoa bar, and it's probably kind of small. But it's a cute little tidbit tray.
It is.
So that one is an inexpensive item also.
And that
Fun.
is $29.50.
How about this one? This is the upscale porcelain one with the gold edge. There's a couple of serving pieces with gold. These are true porcelain. This
one's really pretty.
$68.50 for the 3-section server.
I think it's made in Portugal or Spain. I feel like it's Portugal. But they are dishwasher safe.
Yes, I think you're right, on Portugal. Gorgeous
Aren't they stunning?
gilded edge in this kind of hand form shape. So I love how beautiful that is. The tray is behind you, actually, if you want to show, because you can use the little dip server or the like relish server on this platter. If you want to do a dual gift, this would be about $140 together. The tray is $86.50. Get a good look at that. It's really a fun organic shape with a little edge to it. There we go.
Oh, that one's here, so that one needs to go to
Needs
the
to go
warehouse.
to the warehouse. It's beautiful.
Sit on
So
the counter.
we're going to do that. Okay, we're going to make sure you can buy that one online. If we can skim through some of our favorites, all of these condiments, by the way, if you joined us late, are buy one, get one 25% off. Any of our packaged mixes, any of our jams, jellies, sauces, dips, olive oils, olives, bread mixes, all buy one, get one 25 off today, which is an excellent opportunity for you to save some money and sample some things or to do gifts. Pumpkin honey is an awesome one. Should we go through them one by one? Do you want me to drop links for each one or just talk about
Up to
them
you.
individually?
I can go one by one.
So pumpkin honey, of course, is going to be a great bread topping. Any of these jars, $12.50 for this jar, you can scan the QR code when you get
can
it
grab whatever, Jen.
and at home, and you will then be able to go to recipes. So this vendor has a recipe for everything, and there's generally more than one recipe, and it'll get you started on a way to use it. The pumpkin honey one, of course, we got in earlier in the fall, and we
And if
have
there is a
some
recipe,
of
actually,
those.
when you go to the website, it'll be one of the images on the website.
Oh,
so you can
true.
actually just download that image and print it off and get the recipes right when you order those. So if
Awesome.
you go to the website,
the
it'll be in there.
amaretto peach and pecan. Oh wow!
They actually have a few recipes for this. So they have stuffed pork tenderloin recipe. They have
Nice.
peanut butter French toast sandwich with amaretto peachy pecan
Whoa.
maple syrup.
That sounds good.
And they have an amaretto peach pecan cream cheese ball.
Which would probably be excellent for parties.
So there's
coming up for the
actually
holidays.
3. Oh, there's more. There's a pecan pie using the jam,
Oh, I
and
can
an
imagine
ice
that would be
cream
good.
sundae.
Why
So
not?
there's actually 5 recipes just for the amaretto peach
Wow.
one.
Okay. Speaking of ice cream sundaes, how about the bourbon and butter caramel? That would be a fun gift basket to do. I don't have an ice cream scoop, but you can get an ice cream scoop, a big
a good
old ice
idea.
cream bowl, and do a gift that is for ice cream night. You know, a lot of people do movie nights and have ice cream. So this one's
Especially
the bourbon
this
and
time of
butter
year.
caramel. These are all $12.50 to $16.50. They vary a little bit, but that one is a great ice cream topping one. Also, the peppermint fudge, which is very seasonal ice cream topping. It's super thick fudge.
I don't know. I like peppermint fudge all year round.
Do you?
Yeah.
Super thick fudge. So that one is a great one too if you're going to do an ice cream theme. I like themes. Do you like themes? How about the blood orange cinnamon flavor? What did we do with that one? I've not actually tried blood orange cinnamon. It's probably good
Well, we
on ice
tried it
cream.
when we bought it, but
We did. That's true. It's jam. Probably a delicious thing on cinnamon toast. What
let
did
me
you think?
see
If you
what
love
they got.
cinnamon.
They have a recipe for blood orange cinnamon chicken thighs.
Oh, okay. Like a glaze for chicken.
Yeah.
That would probably, I could see that making sense.
yeah.
With orange.
Or on
flavor.
salads, they used it in a salad dressing.
Yes, that'd be great too.
Mm-hmm.
How about cinnamon pear? What do they suggest for cinnamon pear? Marcia says she used one for bread pudding. Oh, of course. A bunch of these would be good for topping bread pudding. I
Oh
bet
my
you
gosh,
mean the
that's a
bourbon
great
caramel.
idea.
I bet. That'd be the one I'd grab for bread pudding. Bourbon
Cinnamon
caramel.
pear, they don't have any. Well, maybe I should check if I can pull some
They
recipes.
maybe need to do
Because
a
this
recipe.
one's newer.
So they just probably added it later.
Yeah, I've been just using
Probably
it.
delicious on cheese, like
It-
on cheese
it's
board.
amazing with cheese, but
Sure.
like I said, brie and apple is really good.
Perfect for that. That's gorgeous and a great gift. I'm so excited to be able to do gift baskets with food this year because it's like the perfect neighbor gift. It's the perfect business gift. We gave it as business gifts to our tenants upstairs. How about peach? Well, we don't think peach needs much help. Everybody knows what to do with peach jam. It's awesome. You could actually use it to glaze your ham for
Oh,
Christmas.
Marcia used the bourbon caramel for her bread pudding.
That sounds
That
right.
sounds so good. I'm
about
getting
the
really hungry.
Satsuma whiskey. Yeah, you haven't had lunch yet.
No.
Satsuma whiskey. So this one I have at home, and I have used it when I was making a glaze. What was I glazing?
They have a recipe for Satsuma whiskey glazed salmon.
salmon. Okay, perfect.
So they have.
I think I was doing shrimp.
A marinade for the salmon is this preserves, soy sauce, rice wine vinegar, brown sugar, and red chili flakes,
Oh my
and
gosh,
then they
that
serve
sounds
it
great.
on white rice with green onions.
That sounds very good. You and I would like that.
My husband would really like
My
that.
husband would love it more.
Yeah, but it's good just regularly on toast. Someone used it in a goat cheese log with crushed nuts like pistachios.
Oh, that would be good. Yes. We have raspberry pepper. So when I tried this one out with the store here, we did the bread, which one? The Hatch chili, the Hatch green chili bread.
I think it was.
And
yeah.
you can serve the Hatch green chili bread with the raspberry pepper jelly. So delicious. Like
Yep.
the combo of the hot cheesy bread and the berry spicy, the jam. Perfect. Love
and
that
then
one.
The other one is.
And then I have cherry vanilla. And I think you had a good idea for cherry vanilla. If
It's
I
good with
remember
ice
right.
cream.
Ice cream, cherry vanilla, and that one pulls up recipes for sure. So all of these for today's special deal is buy one, get one 25% off. That's going to be today, December 16th only. We're doing a special deal every day for the Christmas countdown. If you didn't know,
The
that way you
cherry
can-
vanilla, they have a recipe for cherry vanilla tiramisu.
Oh, okay. Really? Well, that would be different.
And I think they use it in a biscotti idea or in
Fun.
cookies I'm seeing, or maybe they're scones. So yeah, there's definitely a
Oh,
lot
that
of
sounds
uses.
great. Serve them with scones. That would be a great idea. Then we've got barbecue sauces. So if you're doing a guy gift and you want to do a grilling gift, we have Vidalia onion, apple cinnamon, barbecue sauces. We've tried both. They're both excellent.
They had quite a few barbecues. These were the two that actually stood out. It's something different.
Very unique. Vidalia onion is the top-selling one at the company, and the apple cinnamon, great for chicken and pork. By the way, loved it on chicken at our house. We've used it more than once, done up that way, for the apple cinnamon. So that's a great gift. Those, by the way, are bottled at $12.50.
Yep.
And we're doing buy one get one 25% off on those. How about our olive oil?
Oh my gosh.
So I did this little gift basket here because if you want to give two things together that are fun for the baker, we have the classic olive oil that Kate was talking about earlier, which this big bottle is $39.50 for the high quality olive oil. And then we paired it up with this cute little bag that is olive oil cake mix. Now this cake mix is delicious. Our friend Nancy actually made the cake and brought it here to the store
Yeah,
to
and
share
she
it.
did a lemon glaze on top, and I
It
think
was
that
so
really
good.
made it.
So
stand
the
out.
cake mix itself is $15.50. It'll make one large cake with this olive oil as one of the key ingredients.
And
so
I've
it's
made
a
an
great
olive
gift.
oil cake from scratch, and it was not the most fun.
It was too much work,
It was a lot of work.
but the mix is
honestly.
easy.
Yeah.
The mix is easy. So that one is ready to go if somebody wants to grab a gift here at the store. All we have to do is get the tags off of it and wrap it up.
Yes, thank you for your orders, you guys. I see those coming in. Thank you, Fern. Thank
So
you,
fun.
Brandy, Linda, Karen, Janice,
look at a
thank
couple
you,
of
Bonnie and
soup
Pat,
mixes.
thank you. Oh, some first-time orders,
Handy,
too.
the soup at the far end and the basket on the wall. So we've got a chili mix ready to go. We served the chili at our holiday open house, actually. We did a whole buffet of food. And you can grab the Southwest bean soup mix or the chili soup mix. As you can see, it's beans are both based on the dried beans. What you want to do is soak them overnight and then be ready the next day to pre-cook the beans a little bit before you throw them in your crock pot with all the ingredients. Because did you know that beans won't cook well when they're in tomato? So you want to sort of pre-simmer with some water your beans of either type. And the Southwest bean soup mix, this one calls for fire roasted tomatoes, and then you can do like rotel with green chilies depending if you want it spicy or not. And you can put your choice of meat in here. I tried it with ham, of course. And that will be a great one for Christmas ham bone if you have that planned.
And I see the
There's a
chili. Someone
seasoning
must have
packet.
bought a bunch of chili soup mix, so we're going
Okay.
to transfer, and
There's
that'll
a
be online.
drawer of it there.
That'll be online momentarily.
$12.50. So these are big bags because there's a lot of beans in here. It makes a very big batch for you, and the seasoning mix on the spicier side for chili. If you like chili that's spicier, that would be my assessment
Yeah,
of
it's
the
nice spicy.
seasoning.
My husband likes it.
He does.
Did you show this?
I didn't. Now, we made cheesecake when Kathy was here visiting, actually, and this is the most delicious baked cheesecake
I
I've
think
ever
you
had.
did that in like 50 minutes.
It went really fast because we decided
Let's do the
last
other
minute to
one.
make it. I didn't plan ahead. I got home and it came out of the oven after we were eating. It was in the oven. It was still warm when we ate it, and I was surprised that even though the cheesecake was straight out of the oven, it had
Still
nice
good.
texture to it, and it wasn't watery.
It was fluffy.
Or yeah, it was fluffy, but it was firmed up. It does take 3 packages of cream cheese, 3 eggs, and some sour cream, and then the rest of it is this. You can put it in a graham cracker crust if you want to. Fabulous, $11.50.
Yep.
Loved it, and all these different jams and jellies will
Are
give you
awesome on top.
options for topping. I think
And
the
there's
cherry
also-
vanilla would be good.
Yeah, there's a no-bake option. The peanut butter one is fantastic.
Oh, the peanut butter is just a cold mix.
Yeah.
It should have been here somewhere, but I don't see it. Someplace. You know, so many fun things. If you're a cooker like me, didn't Laura always used to say that? You're a cooker. If you like to cook things, there are lots of fun mixes to play with, and lots of, if you're creative, lots of choices here to get creative, especially with the seasonings. Oh, by the way, I did really like the hibiscus chili lime this year, and I've been using this one. I grilled with it all summer, used it on sweet corn because it kind of gave, we were serving sweet corn on the cob, it was really good with that, kind of gave a street corn flavor. But shrimp and salmon, the chili lime in there comes out, but it's hibiscus chili lime
It's
salt.
gonna be really good on cheesecake. Okay, so lemon curd could go right on the olive oil cake. That would be delicious.
Just straight on, yes. That's
On the
true.
cheesecake, you could do literally blood orange cinnamon, the fudge, pumpkin curd, the caramel, cinnamon pear, cherry almond, cherry vanilla.
Oh yeah, we have cherry almond and
The
cherry
only
vanilla.
one of these I wouldn't put on the cheesecake would be pumpkin honey, bacon apple, and obviously mustard. But I think literally anything else would be good.
All of the different ones, yes. Could be. Mm-hmm. And then for seasoning mixes, $9.50, you get a roasted garlic salt. That's super versatile. And then the black Hawaiian sea salt, which I just kind of wanted, because, you know, Hawaii.
Yeah.
But the black Hawaiian salt in these little tins is really fun to gift, and it's really fun to use it. I'm having a good time with all these different ones.
We also have a scone mix too. I don't want to forget to point out.
Oh, the pumpkin scones were super easy. I thought scones was going to be a hard thing to do.
No.
They're in that basket right behind you. Thank you. But it comes in a bag. There's a plastic bag inside this decorative giftable. This one you're just going to mix up with, gosh, what do you add to it?
Something simple.
Whipping cream.
Yeah,
That's it.
that's easy.
Okay.
You made it. You don't remember?
Nope.
I didn't make them.
Whipping
I just
cream.
took mom's. But really good
Very
with
easy.
pumpkin curd or the pumpkin honey. That's really nice.
Good idea. So yeah, we could probably do a little gift set here with pumpkin honey and pumpkin scones.
Yeah.
And I think though
The
I'd
combos
probably
have
do
really come together.
the amaretto peach pecan
Oh,
with
yeah.
the pumpkin scones.
That'd be
That would
good.
be a good
Yeah,
flavor.
that'd be really good.
Flavor blend. Love it. So that one, I'm gonna say we should put that together somewhere. And then we also have the biscotti. Oh yes. So biscotti is not so hard. I thought biscotti would be hard. The only hard thing about biscotti is that you have to bake it twice. This one you mix up with olive oil, eggs, and the mix. You make it into a little loaf on your baking sheet, like form it
hungry
into
smelling
a
the
flat,
popcorn.
long loaf. And when you bake that, you're going to then slice it into the shapes you've all seen biscotti cut into. Once you slice the biscotti off of the loaf, you just turn all the slices over and bake it a little bit longer to get it crunchy. So it's not hard, you just bake it twice. And that is the biscotti mix. So very fun. if
Nice.
People like to cook. That one you should gift with some coffee. We don't sell coffee yet, but maybe someday we will.
You know what? That would make
We
so
should
much
sell
sense if we
coffee.
sold coffee because
I'm picky about coffee.
we're very
though.
picky about coffee. And have you seen all the new studies about mold in coffee?
Yes, that's why I buy very expensive mold-free coffee.
Yeah. So I feel like coffee. So for the new year, coffee's on the radar.
Okay.
Crock pot mixes are on the radar if I can find one that's not too
Right.
salty.
What are you guys looking for?
Yeah, what are you looking for? More mixes like this, I think, and just
Easy.
like easy meal, because obviously the Kitchen Casual line is all about easy entertaining. And then we're also going to be bringing in Amish popcorn in the new year with seasonings that are like really funky and cool. So Amish popcorn coming in 2026. We should maybe look at some coffees, but you have to really sample,
Yes.
and we should do that in the morning.
That'll be January. That'll be January.
But so buy one, get one, 25% off all gourmet goodies, which is our food category.
And you can mix and match. They don't have to be the same item.
No, not
You
at
can
all.
mix and
Just
match.
order in. Make sure you get in 2 decaf coffee. Ida says yes, absolutely.
Oh,
Yeah,
good flavors.
Any tea drinkers? I have a.
We went to the tea.
Do you remember that chai company? Do you remember that chai? It was like, it was called Honey Lavender, I think was the brand or something. It had the tiger on
Oh.
it. And they had the most amazing chai, and they whipped it up for us
And you
in
had a sample here, right?
oat milk, and it was absolutely.
That's true.
I
Do
think
you
about that chai.
know where to find that?
I will have to find it. Is anyone else obsessed with chai? I love chai. Dirty chai lattes.
Oh yeah, we had some tea at a tea party that I went with my friend's birthday this weekend, and their tea brand, I put that in our cart. Very very tasty tea.
Okay.
It was whole leaf tea because
love
it's a
whole
better
leaf.
value.
Yeah.
But then we'd need fancy little tea strainers.
I have
so
a,
that you have a nice tea strainer.
decaffeinated tea. Okay, watching for that. I have a little tea thing. Yeah, so teas. The seasonings have been doing really, really well. The jams are obviously something so easy to keep on hand and really, really
You did
good.
forget a couple different mixes behind you. If you want to talk
did?
about any of the extras, we didn't talk about the American mixed berry.
Okay, do you want to bring the camera this way?
We can.
Deborah
can.
says
I'm
yes,
seeing a couple more.
tea.
Tea? Okay, because winter, we have a few wintry months. I'm
Yeah.
concerned about
I did
the winter
order.
months.
I ordered some new dips. So this is Country Home Creations. If you didn't know, we've carried them since this summer. It's only been a short time, but I have ordered them once a month for 6 months because you guys buy so much.
Yes.
It's awesome.
So they're super
It's fun.
fresh.
Oh, we're gonna get cleared out now. Nancy, will you come say hi?
Nancy says, will you please
Nancy's
leave?
gonna buy all the dips, you guys. Oh no, my full. Yeah, come say hi. She's like, oh no, Nancy.
Nancy's running away.
Nancy, no, you should come say hi.
Nancy just told me in the coffee shop today that when I called you Caitlin Ann, she got a kick out of it.
Yeah, I get called
Here's our
Caitlin
friend
Ann when I'm in
Nancy.
trouble.
Here
I
she
didn't
is.
realize you folks were. They're supposed to be on their way to Dallas.
She's
Yes, we
worried
are.
that we haven't left yet. Is that you're worried that,
Yeah.
but it's a beautiful day and we'll be good.
Yeah.
And your earrings are gorgeous, by the way. I love
you.
your outfit.
Thank you. Wendy Gill.
Oh, love it. Love it. Sparkles.
So you're gonna come clear us out of more olive oil and goodies?
I'm good on olive oil. I have a pickup and I need
Okay.
face wipes.
Face wipes.
The face wipes are wonderful.
She likes Beekman.
Beekman.
She likes Beekman face wipes.
And Nancy had said the last time we talked, she said these dips have gotten her back in the kitchen.
Oh.
I've made 3 olive oil cakes.
You
Oh my
have.
gosh.
And that's the
And
cake
you did it
brought.
so well.
That's the mix
Yeah.
you brought. You made us the cake.
Yeah.
And you made a lemon
And you know what?
icing.
I used the
Did
Am
you
I
use
supposed to use the green bottle or the black?
The
You can use
green.
either, but I would use the green.
Okay, okay.
You're using the olive oil.
Yep,
Awesome.
green's the classic.
And
then the
everybody
premium.
loves it. At Thanksgiving,
Oh,
It was
good
a hit.
idea. So it could be a Christmas take-along for potluck.
but I like the lemon frosting, so that's what kind of
I think that's what,
There, that's the key. Okay, well, we're talking about
Love it.
those mixes today.
Well,
'cause they're
Nancy's
buy one,
going to
get
buy
one.
whatever you guys don't buy.
Well, we know that people are definitely coming back for restocks because
Everyone's saying hello, Nancy.
a couple odd man out right now. Key lime cooler is the dip mix
I was bullied into bringing that back in.
because we think it's a summer item, but everybody keeps buying this. and
Everybody
they're
wanted the
asking
key lime.
for
I
the
was like,
key
it's
lime
the middle of
cooler dip mix.
winter.
You just mix it with sour cream and cream cheese, and it is key lime flavor.
It's really good.
You're going to serve that with what do you call
Wafer,
those?
vanilla wafers,
Vanilla
super good,
wafers.
yeah.
We have a caramel apple dip mix. I don't know if we have that left at the warehouse. It's almost gone here. And the American berry dip mix, which is sour cream cheese. Also, this one has, you can't see it, but when you mix this up, the berries, reconstitute, the berry pieces get bigger when you mix that up and rehydrate it. We need to get
think-
Nancy's.
I think she said it was a secret
glaze.
recipe because
Oh,
I've
really?
asked before. Yeah.
She's not sharing her
No,
recipe
she said
as
it was like a
secret?
friend's secret recipe. So
Oh, Kathy made something for a party. And then Texas caviar, which is a lot of fun, is apple cider vinegar, olive oil. This one has a few more ingredients than most of the mixes.
it's just
but
canned goods, though.
Yes, they're canned items like black beans, corn, fresh green pepper, fresh red onion, and these are your seasonings. You mix it up with oil, so it makes, there's the picture
Oh, the
of
key
it.
lime. Kathy made the key lime.
The key lime? Okay.
Yeah.
There's a lot of key
You
lime
know,
lovers,
I
though.
laughed because I didn't restock it, and then everyone was like, "Where's the key lime? Why aren't you bringing it back?" I was
We
like,
thought
well,
it
I
was like a
gonna bring
summer
it next
thing.
summer.
We were just waiting it out,
Yeah.
but okay.
All right, well, that
We
gives us
got it.
time to go get a little food and eat before we go
Yeah.
to the airport.
I just
and-
restocked these little paper goods. I was going to show you guys. In the world of being ready for quick entertaining, we did pick up this one line of paper plates and matching napkins that was really kind of a festive, Christmassy look. So there is an assortment of these items that are upscaled paper plates.
This is the 7-inch plate, and then I believe this is the 10-inch square plate, and then we also have the napkin. So I'm going fast. If you miss a link, it's in the little shopping bag icon at the bottom of the screen on Facebook. Here's the
It's very fun to
napkins.
have these around if you're trying to do something fun and different for serving. This collection also has a matching trivet, a matching Lazy Susan, a matching tray, a matching 4-part divider, all kinds of cute things that goes with this whole look.
Kayla and I, during our gifting live that we had done, we had said, grab a cranberry jalapeno dip mix
Oh,
and
yeah.
gift it with this assortment,
The
and you
cranberry
have
look.
a really fun
That's a good idea.
mix.
That would be cute. So that's one paper item, and then the other paper items we have are the placemats and runners. Do you know about those? Let me grab one of those quick. And I don't know that I think they're getting a little bit more limited. Whoops, I know that. This is so fun. We used it at my mom's house for Thanksgiving, the fall theme, but this is a roll of paper specifically as a table runner. So you're gonna have 12 feet of paper runner. You might be able to use it on 1 or 2 tables.
Looks like we need to restock
It
some
works on a
stuff
table
online.
and a card table at my mom's house. And then the placemats, which you can overlay, or in the case of like put the placemats on the main dining table, add a runner to your counter when you're serving. It just adds a lot to the festivities. And this is going to be a 10-pack of placemats. This is one pattern, but there's more online. And this again is 12 feet of runner paper. It's from this one company that just makes everything under the sun that you'd ever want to do. Roseanne Beck. The designs are so cool, and they kind of cross over with some of our Round Top collection metal pieces too. So that's a new thing for your entertaining, and keep that in mind when you're planning your tabletop.
Joanne, the mixes are shelf. I think they say for like at
Shelf
least a
stable,
year.
A couple of years, I thought. thought
A
it
year
said
for
right
peak
on here.
freshness. That's part of the reason why I order so frequently, is so we're always keeping what we have in stock really fresh. So
It doesn't say it on the outside.
I'm sure
maybe
they
it
said
says
a
it
year.
on the inside.
It was definitely at least a year.
We're definitely not keeping them
This one
very long at
says
all.
10/20/27. So the best buy on the key lime is 2027.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, then you should be fine.
Yeah, he'll be plenty good. For March, absolutely.
Okay. Well, I'm so
Cool.
glad that you guys got to see all these items and that we were able to run through them while customers were shopping. Sorry, customers.
Yep.
Thank you to Donna. Looks like she found some fun items. We are going to hit the road and we'll report live from market. So we'll either post some photos tomorrow or we'll do a quick live depending on how the day is going.
Yeah.
But we'll update you on what's going on and see how the team can help us out. And then we're also going to continue our Christmas countdown. So if you want to check every day, the best place to look is it on the website.
Homepage of the website,
And
there's a
then
big
watch for
graphic.
a Facebook post every day too.
Yep, every single day, twice a day, there's a Facebook post with a link, and then also
problem. You'll be
everything's
up
on
to
the
date.
website.
Okay, everyone. Well, we'll catch up with you soon and stay tuned for more excitement about Christmas 2026. Bye-bye.